The Sacramento River in the foreground, welcoming you to California's capital and our location downtown in Sacktown. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You take a look at the Heat. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
I think for the Pistons, they look like they're playing more together and focused out there on the court. A big part of the reason why they're rising in the rankings.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And some teams hitting rough patches here in the middle part of the season. Smitty, how many players-only meetings have you been a part of that made a difference?
You know, a few. Those meetings are like calling a timeout on the season. Some can stop the bleeding, but for others, it's not enough.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Marvin Bagley is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Hayes in at the point guard position. And for Sacramento, Barnes is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Jackson in at small forward. So Detroit will get the first possession. Here's Cunningham. To the paint. It's stolen by Barnes. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Fox, that's good.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Bagley finds Hayes. Bay from long range. Rebound by the Kings. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
Their D was just phenomenal in the last game. We'll see if they bring that same intensity again.
Now here's Hayes. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup.
How does Killian Hayes get by people, you ask? He can change speeds and directions at an elite level.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Hayes against Fox. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Hayes. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Grant against Barnes. And Grant gets it to go.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
Here's Fox. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Now here's Bay. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And it's Cunningham missing. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Jackson. And that one hits the back iron. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury-prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, B.A., for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Grant. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Outside Lamb. Down low. Here's Barnes. And he lays it up and in.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Cunningham. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. The Kings leading. Lamb with the ball. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Stolen by Lamb. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. They get it again. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Fox has gotten his third basket of the night. Detroit calls timeout.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
All right, let's look back on the last month now and see which rookie players were leading the way in assists per game. Cade Cunningham on top, and of course Davion Mitchell.
And this past month, they both have made an effort to find their guys. It's a big reason why their teammates enjoy playing alongside them.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Lamb. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Hayes against Fox. Driving inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bay passes to Graham. To stop the run. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Fox, the pass to Lamb. Jackson finds Barnes. Fox outside. Got a hand on it.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant. Able to get in there and throw off that shot.
Jackson with it. Hayes picks him up. Jackson outside. No good that time. And the Pistons going the other way now. Grant in the post. Defended by Jackson. Grant's shot is off. Jackson outside. Outside Barnes. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. The Pistons have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Here's Cunningham. Banked it in off the glass.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The Kings have got 6 of 14 in so far. Outside Lamb. Back to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. That shot, no good. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Now here's Hayes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Daring the D to get aggressive. I like when Hayes takes initiative like this.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another thing they're having success with tonight is the mid-range jump shot. It's been really falling for them.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Timeout called. The Kings. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Joseph is checked in for Hayes. Let's see some of the numbers here for Cade Cunningham.
And his free throw shooting has really improved over the last month. I don't know if it's him spending more time practicing this part of his game, but whatever he is doing at the stripe, it's working.
And here's Mitchell taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Holmes, good. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Joseph. Now Diallo. The three is up. And again, the Pistons missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Right side, DiVincenzo. Outside for Mitchell. And he drives in.
Really understanding the defensive scheme. Olynyk right there to contest that shot.
Lynn is good.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here's Joseph, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Lee, takes a three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And he buries that one, back rim and in. And now an 8-point Kings lead. Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Joseph. No good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Now Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. The Pistons shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to Joseph. Now here's Diallo. Out to the wing. Here's Lee. DiVincenzo covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And Holmes with the block. Here's DiVincenzo. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
The Kings leading. Pass to Lynn. On the attack, Holmes blocked.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
And it's in there. And it's the Kings with the ball. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Lyles. And here's Holmes. They double him with Olynyk. Back to Lyles. Here's DiVincenzo. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Here's Lee. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Stewart, the pass to Olynyk. Diallo outside. Pass to Lee. And Holmes with the block. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Snatched away. And they're on the break. Here's Stewart. Here's Lee. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Mitchell. On the take. It's deflected.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Diallo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
One shot.
And that one misses. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works. Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Lee. The Kings getting their last shot to go. To the paint. With the 7-footer. And it's Olynyk getting it to go.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. DiVincenzo against Stewart. Here's Holmes. Deflected. Here's Lee. To the middle. Here's Stewart. He nails it, and we're tied.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Mitchell. Three seconds left. There's the block. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Corey Joseph out there with Saban Lee. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Diallo in at the 3 slot. DiVincenzo can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And with Kelly Olynyk, you know what you're getting. He's out there to drag a big man away from the hoop, Smitty.
You know what, B.A.? Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
Here's Lee. And Holmes with the block. They retain possession. Stewart, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now a timeout by Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Barnes comes in for Lyles. Lamb's checked in for DiVincenzo. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. Holmes, good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. It's stolen by Fox. Back come the Kings in transition. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Diallo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Kings trailing. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Barnes. Tries it from 19. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
Barnes, the former Tar Heel, is usually lights out from the charity stripe.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Diallo outside. Pass to Stewart. Now Bagley. Over Lamb. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Stewart. Bagley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Kings have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Fox, the pass to Lamb. Outside Barnes. Launches it. Drains the triple. Barnes has got 7.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
Diallo passes to Bagley. Pass to Bay. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Bay's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8. Holmes passes to Lamb. Sabonis with it. Here's Barnes. Off the left rim and out.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Cunningham. And a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fox against Diallo. And it's Fox penetrating. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Bagley up top. Pass to Diallo. Here's Cunningham. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference. They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings. Grant's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Diallo. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Fox finds Lamb. Jackson outside. Pass to Sabonis. Fox outside. Back to Sabonis. 4 on the clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Sabonis has got his first basket. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Pass to Fox. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Bay. Over Fox. And no good, trying to use the glass. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That'll be a second foul of the game. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Sabonis, the pass to Fox with the drive. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Inside. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Hayes. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter. And Sacramento has possession. They've led by as much as 10.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Sabonis, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Lamb. Lets it go from deep. And Cunningham pulls it down. Pass to Hayes. Bagley against Sabonis. 5 to shoot. Back to Bagley. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Lamb. The Pistons clear it.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
This is what scouts love about Killian Hayes. He has the size and the wherewithal to attack the defense inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
Who's watching here?
Hayes against Fox. There's Jackson with the 3. Gets rebounded by Grant. The Pistons leading. Hayes with it. He's got 6. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Wonderful drive by Killian Hayes, going into the defense hard while getting the shot up in the air.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Fox. 14 points for him. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bagley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hayes attacking. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. To the left side wing. Lets it go. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Fox has got 16 points.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now. Rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
The Kings making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Olynyk's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Cunningham. DiVincenzo covering. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
The Kings have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. DiVincenzo on the wing. Sabonis outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Olynyk. Jackson against Bay. Pass to Cunningham. Takes the 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Up top Barnes. He's covered by Grant. Fox against Bay. Back to Barnes. Off target from three-point range.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to Cunningham. Lets the three fly, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Hayes against Fox. And stolen by Bay. Olynyk for 3. He's off on that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Barnes passes to Fox. Kicks it out to Jackson. Knocked loose. And stolen by Bay. To the inside. Here's Cunningham. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Fox against Hayes. Fox outside. Into the lane. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Sacramento has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Fox outside. Takes one from 10 feet. Offensive rebound. Sabonis can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. Hayes, the pass to Olynyk. Over Barnes. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's DiVincenzo. No good on the 3. And the Pistons shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Pass to Bay. The 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Hayes against Fox. Grant with a steal. And here's Hayes. Give him 8. 41 seconds left in the first half. And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fox right side. A shot to stop the drought. Hayes inside. He's covered by Fox. He was all alone on that one. Hayes got 9 points now in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Barnes. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
The determination from Barnes. He never gives up on the offensive glass.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Pistons ahead, up by 15. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks so much. I'm here with Dwayne Casey. Coach, are you pleased with the aggression getting downhill?
Well, it's one thing we have to do. We have to play with some force, get to the basket, get to the paint. Our paint numbers are off the charts once we get the ball in the paint. And I thought like our guys did it tonight.
I hope they can stay in attack mode. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. There was absolutely no stopping Cade Cunningham in the first half. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. I hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Barnes. And it's Jackson in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And Detroit is shooting at 49% so far in the game.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Right side Lamb shoots over Grant, and that one's long.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Hayes. Hayes has got assist number 5 here tonight. Sacramento shooting just 37% so far in this one. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 15. Driving to the basket, pass to Hayes. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Grant outside. And here's Bay, defended by Jackson. Pass to Cunningham. Clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Grant's shot is off.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Jackson, the pass to Fox. Up top, Sabonis. Pass to Lamb. And they get it back. 3-pointer, Fox. Here's Sabonis. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Sabonis has got his second bucket on the night. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Cunningham. Lamb covering. Inside. With the 10-footer. Bagley, no good. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's defended by Hayes. Lynn. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pistons shooting efficiently, 50% so far. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Jackson, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Diallo gets the bucket.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Now here's Lamb. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Mitchell against Hayes. Here's Lynn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Down low. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Well, the Kings shooting about 40% so far in the third. Outside Lamb. Pass to Holmes. And here's Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. The 11-footer. Double team on Mitchell. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Detroit with the ball. Lamb. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
That one goes. Count it. Bagley's got 10 points in the game.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
So it's Sacramento now, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Lamb passes to Jackson. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Diallo gets the bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Mitchell. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Lamb. A shot to stop the run. Offensive board. Holmes, no good. The Pistons have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Fades back. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Jackson. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Joseph's checked in. On defense, the Pistons. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Now Lamb. To the paint. Here's Holmes. The rebound by Stewart.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Diallo, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Sacramento has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Stewart against DiVincenzo. To end the drought. Blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Holmes, good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's the Pistons with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's Bagley. Back to Lee. Outside Bagley.
Hey, yo, right here.
Over to the left wing. Joseph. And the three off target. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. So the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Well, Sacramento is shooting only 36% so far in this game. DiVincenzo, the pass to Mitchell. It's tipped. Pass to Lee. Over to the wing. Here's Joseph. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. And the Kings shooting a low 28% during this third. Now DiVincenzo. Barnes with it. 6 to shoot. Free throw line jumper. Rebounded by the Pistons. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Barnes. He's got 12. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
DiVincenzo with it. On the wing, Mitchell lets it fly. And they'll get another chance. The Pistons making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Now here's Barnes. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Mitchell. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Lee. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Lee. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo against Diallo. Left side Mitchell. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A. Anchoring the defense.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 17-4 run. Here's Lee. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by Joseph. Detroit has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And the layup falls. Joseph has got 8 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. And here's Mitchell. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. "19-footer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been...
Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing! Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. On the wing, Mitchell. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Stewart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis comes in for Holmes. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. Bay, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Lee. Stewart hits them both. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Fox outside. Here's the floater. Pass to Lynn. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Lynn's got his second basket.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Inside, here's Cunningham. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Hits the trifecta. DiVincenzo's got 7 points. Detroit has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Cunningham. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Joseph. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Detroit Pistons firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And for the Pistons, they're shooting it with confidence, 54% so far. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. They've got Cunningham, Corey Joseph out there with Jackson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Stewart in at the 4 slot.
A physical player, Kelly Olynyk, using his body well to attract contact.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Here's Fox. That one off the back iron and out.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Olynyk. From the low block. That one no good. And the Kings going the other way now.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Lyles, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Magruder's checked in. Well, Sacramento is shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. The floater. Here's Metu. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Detroit with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Grant's checked in for the Pistons. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Joseph. Pass to Magruder. The ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Here's Joseph. No good on the quick 3. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Metu. Barnes comes in for Lyles. Jackson, he's checked in for Harkless. And Lamb has subbed in for Holiday. And both free throws good for Fox. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Fox against Hayes. Bay from long range. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Jackson, the pass to Sabonis. Fox against Hayes. Now here's Fox. Tight defense on him. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Fox, the pass to Lamb. Over Cunningham. Kept alive. Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. Here's Sabonis. Over Bagley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading. It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Lyles, he's checked in for Barnes. He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has got his first bucket in this one.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Hayes against Fox. Pass to Grant. Releases. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Grant with it, guarded by Lamb. Hayes for three. It's not going to go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Outside Lamb. Looking to end this cold spell. And he sinks the layup.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Detroit has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hayes. And he makes it on the layup.
Great effort from Killian Hayes here. Pushing through the contact and finishing well.
For Sacramento, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Hayes against Fox. Kicks it out to Jackson. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Cunningham. Grant, left side. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Pass to Lyles. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Bay. Well, Detroit's shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Here's Cunningham. Clock at 6. Hayes finds Grant. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And here are the Kings now. Now Fox. Driving in. And Fox powers it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Bay outside from behind the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Right side Lamb. Pass to Sabonis. Now Lamb. There's the triple. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Hayes. Not going to go that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Outside Lamb. Pass to Sabonis. Over Hayes. Money from 17 feet out.
Another thing I like about Sabonis, his shot selection. Takes quality shots that fall within the offensive game plan.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
The first free throw is good. Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Sacramento, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Outside Lamb. Fox against Hayes, and it's Fox missing. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Hayes against Fox. It's stolen by Fox.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And both free throws good for Fox.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Pass to Cunningham. To the inside. Bagley. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the Kings shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Outside Lamb. With the teardrop. Grant with a steal. On the wing, Bay. Defended by Jackson. Outside Bagley. From the arc. Barnes with the rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
The assist there from Barnes. Over the years, he's gotten better and better making decisions with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Graham. Over Lamb. Misses off the right iron. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Nails it from 3.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Bay outside. Bagley with it. Fox picks him up. From 7 feet. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Detroit has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Pass to Cunningham. Drills it from deep. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Fox against Hayes. Fox outside. Shot clock at 5. Jackson outside. Shoots over Bay. Offensive rebound, Kings. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes could live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. Detroit dictating the flow. Hayes with it. Pass to Bagley. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Fox with the ball. Back to Barnes. There's the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Hayes, the pass to Bay. Deflects the pass. Now Bagley. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Cunningham. Can't get it to drop. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Pass to Jackson. Wide open. Rebound Detroit. Bagley's.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pistons.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Diallo. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Rebound Detroit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Jackson. Here's Magruder. No good on the triple. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.